Someone asked me recently when I started this peacock sweater how to do the armholes, and I finally reached that point, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. This part for the shoulders is called the yoke, so I've been crocheting in the round for all of these rows, and it's time now to separate the body from the arms. It's one of the most exciting parts about doing a top-down sweater is separating the arms and the body. It feels like a milestone. And then after that, all you have is a sleeve and another sleeve and then the body part. So let's get started. I've already got the first step done. I did single crochets for the amount that I needed. I believe it was about 37. The next part, the second step, is to skip the next 55 chains. So I have that marked out with a marker. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to connect it. I have my 37 single crochets that I already did previously. That's the first step. The second step is going to be to chain 3. And then we're going to skip the next 55 stitches. And the number of stitches that you skip has to do with how big you want the armhole and the size of the sweater. I'm going to go ahead and fold so that the crochet hook where I'm at currently and the stitch marker meet together, and flip my work over. The next stitch that I'm going to make is going to be in the 56th stitch right after the stitch marker, and is going to be a single crochet. And then I gotta turn the work around again. And once I do, I'm going to keep single crocheting across 73 stitches. And again, the number of single crochets that you need to do depends on the size of the sweater that you're making. Now that we have the 73, we're going to chain 3. And then I get to count out the next 55 stitches that I'm going to skip in order to create the second armhole. Once I have it counted out, I mark the 55th stitch with my marker. I return to the chain 3 that I left off, and my next stitch will go into the 56th stitch and will be a single crochet. I'm then going to turn my work and continue on to do the last 37 single crochets until I meet the end. And there you have it. I got my holes for my arms, and I got my arms and my body separated. Now all I have to do is the body and the sleeves. You work separately. Last time you're gonna see it. I can't wait to finish this. I'm so excited. It's gonna be gorgeous.